All right, let's go ahead and find missing angle measures. So two vocabularies that I want to reintroduce before I begin are supplementary and vertical. Supplementary, basically what you need to know is it's two angles that equal 180 degrees. All right, so again, 180 degrees is just a straight line. Vertical angles are two angles opposite one another. Okay, so if I take a line here and I take another line here and I have this 1, 2, 3, and 4 angles. Angles 1 and 3 are vertical angles. Angles 2 and angle 4 are vertical angles. So again, see how they're opposite when the two lines are cut by one another? So they're two angles opposite one another when cut by two lines. Okay? So what I want to do is I want to go ahead and use this information, what I know about supplementary and vertical angles, okay, and what I know, and I want to go ahead and find angle measures. So I did some research and I found out the measure of this angle right here on 31st Street and Grand is 93 degrees. So if you remember from the previous video, that's actually angle 2, okay? I'm going to use that information to find all my other angles. So angle 1, angle 3, angle 4, angle 5, angle 6, angle 7, and angle 8. Okay? The first angle I'm going to find is angle 1. Okay? What I need to know is that angle 1 plus 93 degrees is equal to 180 degrees because this is a straight line, and because this is a straight line, I know that it equals 180 degrees. So I know that angle 1 plus 93 degrees is equal to 180. So what I would do, knowing my knowledge about equations, okay, I would just change angle 1. I would solve this basically like an equation. I would subtract 93 from both sides, and when I do that, I will find the measure of angle 1. So 180 minus 93 gives me the measure of angle 1, which is 87 degrees. So I know that angle 1 is 87 degrees now, okay? What I also know is I know the measure of angle 4 because what I failed to include up here is vertical angles are congruent. And again, if you don't know what congruent means, that means to be equal. Okay, so if angle, this one right here is 93 degrees, the angle vertical of it, which is angle 4, is also 93 degrees. So I would say angle 4 is 93 degrees because it is vertical to angle 2. Which remember, it was called angle 2 in the previous video. That's what this one would be. So angle 4 is 93 degrees because it is vertical to angle 2. Now I have similarity. Remember, I found angle 1 and I found out angle 1 by supplementary. So what I need to do is I need to go ahead and use that knowledge to find angle 3. So angle 1 and angle 3 are vertical angles. Therefore, angle 3 is equal to 87 degrees. Okay. I can also use what I learned in the previous video about corresponding and alternate exterior angles. Alternate exterior angles and alternate interior angles are congruent. So because I'm finding this, I can find the other measures. So because angle 3 and angle 5 are alternate interior angles, angle 5 is equal to 87 degrees too. Because they are alternate interior angles, and alternate interior angles are congruent. There's a couple ways that I could find angle 6, but I'm going to tell you that angle 4 and angle 6, again, are alternate interior angles. And so therefore angle 6 is equal to 93 degrees. All right. I'm going to do a little bit different one here for angle 8. Angle 4 and angle 8 are corresponding angles. Corresponding angles are also congruent. So therefore, angle 8 is equal to 93 degrees. You could have also said that angle 2 and angle 8 are alternate exterior angles, which is another reason why it's 93 degrees. Okay? So I could have said angle 2 and angle 8 are alternate exterior angles. And it's another reason why angle 8 is 93 degrees. Lastly, we have angle 7. Oh, I forgot that one. We could have also done, vertical angles. Angle 6 and angle 8 are vertical angles. Again, there's multiple ways. So if you look here for the last one, angle 7 is the only one we have left. Angle 7 and angle 1 are alternate exterior. And therefore angle, what did I write? Angle 3? Oh, I meant to write angle 7, sorry. Angle 7 and angle 1. So angle 7 is equal to 87 degrees. I could have also said that angle 1, angle 2, not 2, brain fart. Angle 3 and angle 7 are corresponding angles. That's another reason why they're the same, or 87 degrees. I could have said angle 5 and angle 7 are vertical angles. That is another reason why I could have said 87 degrees. So you can see as you move along, there's multiple ways to prove what an angle measure is equal to. So just to recap, angle 1 and 93 degrees are supplementary, which would be the same thing about 93 and angle 3. Those are supplementary. Angle 4 is vertical to 93 degrees. Angle 1 is vertical to L3. 5 and 7 are vertical. 6 and 8 are vertical. 1 and 5 are corresponding. 93 and L6 are corresponding. Angle 3 and angle 7 are corresponding. Angle 4 and angle 8 are corresponding. 4 and 6 are alternate interior. 3 and 5 are alternate interior, also congruent. Angle 1 and angle 7 are alternate exterior. And then 93 and angle 8 are also exterior, alternate exterior angle, which I don't think I listed that. Oh, I did. Down there. Okay? Good luck finding your angle measures.